Hey, what's going on? I'm going to be reviewing my May 2025 cash flow, expenses, and revenue as a photographer in New York. Let's get right into it. My first expense was on May 2nd, and I was testing out some outsourcing of retouching. Um, and I'm just writing, that's why I'm looking down. And that was $25.75. I'll show you it. I'll be showing it more up close. On May 3rd, Facebook ads was a bill of $94. On May 6th, I paid $50 for my monthly Go High Level account. I guess I can make another video about this, but I'm switching from HubSpot to Go High Level. I made on May 8th $239.45 on retouched images. I'll show you this in a second. On May 9th, I have a client having a shoot in June, and they prepaid half of their total. Actually, I don't know if it's half. It's like around half. That's $145.35. Speaking of which, I need to send the remainder invoice of that. Okay, on May 10th, I got lunch, and then just worked for the afternoon. May 10th. What was that? That was negative. $16.20. I think it was at Dig. Is the name of the place. It's expensive, but it's healthy, so I pay it. Okay, I rented some lights in May, and I used Lyft to bring the lights from where I got them to my apartment. That was $29.93. This is the second or third time, I forget, that I've rented this set of lights. Okay, I got a booking fee of $10, but then in my bank account, what shows up is $9.41 because Stripe takes a cut. Facebook ads on May 16th of $100. And 0 cents. I have my billing threshold on Facebook set to $100. So when my ad spend hits $100, it just sends me a bill. Okay, then I took the lights back using Lyft as well, and that was $25, which is it's so expensive to spend over $50 to drive anyways. Okay, on May 21st, someone purchased retouched images. With my new pricing structure, that was $335.35. Facebook ads on May 22nd is $38.42. I got Naya before a train on May 22nd. Naya is another, what's it called, fast casual. It's a bowl place. They put toppings on a bowl. Okay, that was $14.14. Here we go. That was on May 22nd. We're getting toward the end of the month here. On May 22nd, also, Facebook ads sent me a bill for $8.02. I don't know. I gotta check my settings. Sometimes it sends me like randomly small bill amounts, which I don't know why. Okay, I spent $10.89 on Pixie Set, 10.89, which is my photo gallery tool that I use to share final images with clients and proofs with clients. I spent $16.32 on Adobe combined Photoshop and Lightroom membership or subscription. $16.32 for a grand total expenses of totaling $428.67 expenses and a revenue of $729.56. Yeah, that math checks out. For a profit in the month of May 2025 of $300.89. Okay, so we're definitely up from April where I lost $200. That's a good thing. And let's see. On the year, let me look at this. You can calculate this if you go watch my other videos. I think this formula is correct. My profit on the year is $1,600, total revenue $4,000, expenses $2,300 and something. Now keep in mind, this does not count my rent. Does not count my portion of my rent that I'm counting as business expense. Let's see, it does not count utilities. It does not count, so that's electric, gas, internet, water, not including any of that. It's not including, what else? It's not including like my phone bill, I guess that's utilities. I don't know what else right off the top of my head, but rent is the biggest one that it does not include, right? If I include rent, then I'm like totally in the red on every single month. And that's why I still work other job to supplement this. But if you notice, I have started putting in more meals and like random expenses because I'm not working full time anymore. If I buy a meal outside, it's usually like I get a meal and then I work. So those I'm expensing. So I'm slowly like bringing expenses from personal life into business life. So that metric, that, I don't know how to phrase this correctly, but more of my expenses are going into the business expense column, and eventually like I'll start including the rent. But right now, because I'm like completely supplementing that rent with something else, I'm just not showing it here. Yeah. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Right now I'm responding to every comment. And if you want to follow along, subscribe, I guess. Thanks.